Welcome all of you. So this is a new video on shifting of origin by the translation of axis. That is, the origin is at 0 0 and you change it to some other point. You change the origin, okay? And now what change does it bring to the coordinates of any point in the xy plane? Okay, so let's see what's actually happening here. We have this as the coordinate axis. Okay, so this is the coordinate axis where this was our origin, which was 0 O, and this was 0 0. Okay, the coordinates of this was 0 0. Now what you do is you shift it, you pick up this whole thing and you shift it somewhere here. This becomes your new origin O dash. Okay, this becomes your new origin O dash, and according to this origin, the coordinates of this is a h comma k. This is according to this origin. These are the coordinates. So you have shifted the origin to h comma k. Now there was a point pxy here. Pxy. Okay. There was a point pxy here. Now what happens is this point pxy is x is, what are my new coordinates? What are my new coordinates with respect to this as the origin? Means if this becomes 0 0, what are the values of this now? That is what we have to find. So those are the new coordinates. Okay, like they are saying, find the new coordinates of the point. This means this is according to original 0 0, and now they want according to the new origin O dash, what is the value of the coordinates. So here, if it is x, we need to understand something. This is plane geometry. If this is x, okay, then it only means here to here distance was x, this was x. Yeah, this distance was an x. And if this part is y, it simply means that this distance, this part was a y, isn't it? So in any coordinate axis, here there is a point, it means this is the y part and this is the x part. Okay, this length is x, this length is y, so we get xy coordinate over here. Now, according to this axis, what has happened is my x has got reduced by this much. Yes, my x has got reduced to this much, see. Okay, so it has got reduced by h value. So x dash, which is my new, x dash is my new coordinates, is x minus h. And my y, this y, the new y has got reduced by here to here. That is nothing but k. Okay, so y minus k. This is my new coordinates x dash y dash. Okay, that's my new coordinate x dash y dash. Okay, so that's my new coordinate x dash y dash. So we'll do some sums based on this. Here I want to tell all of you, please don't miss the last sum in the video. Okay, the last sum in the video is very, very important and it will carry a lot of marks, and it's a very different question. Generally this is an easy chapter, but the last sum is something you should never miss. Okay, let's proceed to the sums. So if the origin is shifted to the point, this is the new one. Okay, so this is the new one. So O is 0 0 and O dash is, what is O dash? 1 2. That has been shifted. Okay, so my value of h is equal to 1 and k is equal to 2. This needs to be written. Okay, find the new coordinates of the point. This is x and y. Okay, so x dash becomes x minus 3. Okay, so x dash is x minus h, y dash is y minus k. This is 3 minus 1, this is 2, and this is, and y dash is equal to y, which is minus 4, and k is 2, so minus 2, which is minus 6. So the new coordinates of this point is 2 comma minus 6. Okay, you will not confuse as long as you understand this diagram. So supposing you are getting confused in the exam also, you understand this is my new origin, this is the value of k, and here is the value of h. So any point x, y here will have x minus h and y minus k. Okay. Now, this is the new question. If the origin is shifted to the point, that means h is equal to 2 and k is equal to 3. The coordinates of the point becomes, this is the new coordinate, means x dash is equal to 5 and y dash is equal to minus 4. So, immediately write this. Find the original coordinates, what it was, that means plane xy they are asking. So, x dash is equal to x minus h and y dash is equal to y minus k. X is equal to, in that case, x dash is 5, here x minus 2, so x is equal to 7. Okay, and for this one, y dash is minus 4, this is y minus 3. So y is equal to minus 1. Okay, so the old coordinates become 7 comma minus 1. This is your answer. Very, very simple. Okay. Now here is a question which is asking us for the new origin, coordinates of the new origin. At what point must the origin be shifted? If the coordinates of a point means this was the original xy, has this is x dash y dash. X is equal to minus 4 and y is equal to 2, x dash is equal to 3 and y dash is equal to minus 2. Write this in the beginning only, you will not do any mistakes in that case. Okay, and the origin is shifted to what they want is hk. So x dash is equal to x minus h. Okay, and therefore x dash is, this is 3, here it is minus 4 and this is minus h. H is equal to minus 7. Y dash is equal to y minus k, which is y dash is minus 2 and this is 2 minus k. Okay, so k is equal to 4. Okay, so my coordinates, the new coordinates of the origin is this minus 7 and 4. Okay, now this is a question. If the origin is shifted to the point this is the new origin. Find the new equation of the line. Okay, now what happens is, according to the new origin, all the x and y's change and they get the new xy coordinate. Okay, so what we have to do here is, firstly, this is h is equal to 3 and k is equal to minus 1. Then x dash is equal to x minus h and y dash is equal to y minus k. So now we will have to substitute y dash and x dash here. So what we will do is, we'll first substitute x dash. X dash is equal to x minus 3 and y dash is equal to y plus 1. Okay, in that case my x is equal to x dash plus 3 and y is equal to y dash minus 1. Okay, so now we'll substitute 2 here in the equation of the line, x dash plus 3 minus 3 y dash minus 1, because finally we want x dash y dash in the equation. We don't want any more xy, so we are removing xy and putting x dash y dash. Okay, plus 5 is equal to 0. So 2x dash minus 3y dash plus 6 plus 3 plus 5 is equal to 0. 2x dash minus 3y dash plus 14 is equal to 0. Now if it is an equation of a straight line, we cannot write x dash y dash here. So we will have to write, just replace it with x and y, because that is how we write equation of a line. So this is our answer, this is our answer, this is the new equation of the line according to the new origin. Okay, so let's see the next sum. This next sum is going to be a very, very important sum. Please make a note of it. Okay, so let's see. Now, This is the question that I was talking about. Find the point to which the origin is shifted. Means you want the new origin hk after a translation, so that the equation, now here is the second degree equation, general equation of a, this is the general equation of a circle, will have no first degree terms. Now here I need to talk. Okay, what is this no first degree terms? No first degree terms means no term which has x to the power 1 and y to the power 1. Okay, that is no first degree term. X square and y square can be there because they are second degree terms, but the first degree terms x and y terms should vanish according to the new origin. So the only condition they give us to find the new origin is the final equation of this, like we changed the equation of the line before this. Now the final equation here will have no first degree terms. Okay, that way the new origin is going to change this equation. So let us start. So here x dash is equal to x minus h and y dash is equal to y minus k. Okay, x dash is equal to x minus h and y dash is equal to y minus k. Now what happens? I am going to substitute everything in this equation. So here in place of x dash plus h, okay, square, plus y dash plus k square, okay, minus 4 x dash plus h, okay, and minus 8 y dash plus k. Plus 3 is equal to 0. Okay, so here we will open up these using identities. X dash square plus h square plus 2h x dash, okay, plus y dash square plus k square plus 2k y dash. Okay, so minus 4x dash minus 4h minus 8y dash minus 8k, okay, plus 3 is equal to 0. So here I have two of these terms, square y dash square, okay, and now what I have to do is I have to find the value of h and k. Now what to do? Here I can take this term and I can take another x dash term, which is this, plus 2h minus 4 x dash, plus then this term 2k minus 8, okay, y dash. Then what am I left with? Okay, what am I left with after that is I am left with 1 k square, 1 h square plus k square, okay, and then here 1 minus 4h minus 8 k plus 3 is equal to 0. Okay, so now look at this. Here I have the squares. This makes the equation second degree. Now what makes it first? What are first degree terms? First degree terms are here. These two are the first degree terms. But they said so that the equation has no first degree terms. Now the equation cannot have any first degree terms. How to remove the first degree terms? Now how will the first degree terms be removed? Only when the coefficient of these becomes 0. So 2h minus 4 is equal to 0, h is equal to 2. Okay, so we'll have to make the coefficients 0. 2k minus 8 is equal to 0, k is equal to 4. Okay, so the new origin O dash is 2 comma 4. Okay, the new origin is 2 comma 4. That's the new origin. Okay, so the new origin is 2 comma 4. Now If you say this part, if you see this part, okay, that is here, here also I have second degree terms and all. Actually, h and k, because the origin has been shifted, this full thing is this much, this full part is actually a constant value, okay, because we have h and k over here, this is a constant value, okay. So here what makes the first degree and second degree is the value of x and y. H and k does not decide whether it is first degree or second degree. So you don't have to worry about this part because it is a constant value. Once we get the values of h and k, that is we know the origin, that is once we know these 2 and 4, we can substitute it here and we can get the sum. Okay, so this is a constant part. So my answer is here. Okay. So that is it from this chapter of translation of axis or change of origin. Okay, so these are the types of questions that can come from this. It's a very simple chapter. All you have to understand is that these type of questions. Okay, so if you have liked the video, do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Leave a comment behind. I do love to read your comments and your likes and your shares. Everything helps the channel to grow. Okay, thanks all of you.